Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bulldogs and the 51. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. This is skied into short left center. There to take it is Coco, and that's out number 1. Number 22 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Back goes Crisp, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ichiro racing back, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
To take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Coco Crisp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lester's ready. First pitch on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Crisp on the move.
Nope,
that misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ian Desmond into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Carlos Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Yasmani Grandal stands in.
Catcher, Yasmani.
Chopped weakly to the left. Segura has it. The second for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play.
Batting sixth.
Corey Seager gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lester gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. John Lester digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 24 stands in for the first time.
Leading off with a 51. Third baseman, number 24.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ichiro is there. He's got it 1 away. John Lester steps into the box.
Catcher, Sean Lester.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
0-1, here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Liner towards second. And that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. Number 22 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. On at first base is Ichiro. Nobody out. Lester will check in on first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Again to third. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Billy Hamilton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. This is hit softly to third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Leadoff man retired now for Coco Crisp. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Lester into his motion. 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
First baseman, number 4.
Carlos Santana is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Throw over to Ortiz. Gets him 2 down. Yasmani Grandal will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Smoke toward third. Turner's got it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Justin Turner heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
The left fielder.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Gene Segura comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have...
Cam Bedrosian is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Hamilton, and he makes the catch for the second out. John Lester will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Lester.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
On the ground to third, and he's set down 1 away. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist is pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Gene Segura will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Desmond moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he botches it. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 22
will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Driven to right field and deep. Hamilton going back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, number 34.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they move on top 4-0. Hamilton is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Turner.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ian Desmond will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for it.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Gene Segura will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
The batter, catcher, Jonathan Lewis.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes to a close. Cam Bedrosian will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Mookie Betts is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the box. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Number 25, center field.
Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Desmond. 2 down. Billy Hamilton will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lester has his target. 0-2 on its way. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Joaquin Soria will come on now in a mop-up. Into the box, John Lester. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Pitcher, John Lester.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Ichiro Suzuki tripled and scored in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 22 steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Coco Crisp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Carlos Santana will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Corey Seager will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Just got a piece up the line. Scooped up. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here's the 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
David Ortiz.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit to first. Ortiz is there, and Ortiz will just lumber over to the bag and take it himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 2.
Gene Segura is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Joaquin Soria will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. tap foul at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ichiro ranging forward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ian Desmond ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Santiago Casilla will come on now in a mock.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
This is line to left. Crisp is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And here's a drive sent out to deep left center field. Is it high enough to get over the monster? It is gone. A home run.
Now batting, pitcher.
It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy as this lead swells to 7-0. John Lester is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And over near the on-deck circle, he puts this away, and the inning is over. Santiago Casilla is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here. Brandon Belt will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Billy Hamilton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Coco Crisp strides in, grounded out his last time through. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
First baseman,
Carlos Santana digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance.